Hi everyone, it's Lori here from Lori Hooks. I hope everybody is well. I am doing pretty good today. I've had some new subscribers recently, so if you're new here, welcome. And if you've been here before, welcome back. So what have I been up to this week? Well, first of all, just to let you know some other things that I have going on my channel. I started a giveaway. I think it was on Friday I posted it, so that giveaway is going for another week and a half approximately. So if you haven't checked out the giveaway, please do so. I'll probably have another giveaway when I reach 200 subscribers, so I'm a little ways away from there still, not too far, but I'll probably have another giveaway then. I'll probably wait till this first one's finished, even if I reach 200 subscribers first. I'll probably wait till this other giveaway's done and then have another one afterwards. So there's that. And also yesterday I did an unboxing of a giveaway that I won from Angela at my Precious Yarnery. She included some very lovely yarns in that giveaway that I had never seen before, and it was fantastic to win something and to receive something I've never had before, and it was great, and I really appreciate it. Thank you, Angela. So that's my housekeeping stuff. What I've been up to for the last week, I'll show you the crochet items that I've been working on. I did have a finished object, but I went to see my parents on the weekend. My mom had her she had her knee scoped on Friday, and I went to see them on the weekend and help out with meals and chores around the house or whatever. And I finished a dishcloth that I had knit. It was my first knit item that I've made in many years. But I gave the dishcloth to my mother while I was there, so I don't have that anymore. And I will show you my objects that I've been working on. Oh, if you're wondering, my mother is doing well. When we arrived I got there early on Saturday morning, and you know, you're supposed to put some weight on it and try to work with it and get up and moving around and all that kind of stuff. So she was using a walker on Friday after her surgery, and on Saturday she was on crutches when I arrived, and by Sunday she was using a cane. She was doing very good. So yeah, I'm glad they finally got her in for her procedure, and hopefully this clears up her issues that she's been having for quite a while now with her knee, and hopefully she's doing better afterwards. When I texted her today, she said that she was doing good. Okay, so my objects. So first of all, my rainbow sampler blanket. I'll show you the picture of it first. So I have the printed pattern. This pattern is available for free, and I'm going to tag it in the description box, as I do with every object that I'm working on that has a pattern, that I can anyways tag it. It is a free pattern, but I purchased the PDF because I like to print things out and be able to read it on my own. So I do have the printed PDF purchased copy, and this is it so far. So the last time you saw it, I think it was around here, and I've now finished up to here, which is almost the end of part 3. And this is very wide. It's larger than my wingspan. Just a little bit larger. And there it is. So it's coming along very nicely, and I'm really enjoying making it. I like having a variety of stitches and a variety of colors and all that kind of stuff. I did, when I've not wanted to start another row before I go to bed or whatever, I work on weaving in some of those ends. So I have started weaving in some of the ends, but certainly not all of them are done. But yeah, I'll work on that as I go along. So that is my rainbow stitch sampler blanket so far. The other thing I've been working on is I'm trying to do a knitted project, a little bit on it every day or every other day. So I worked on it quite a bit on the weekend. I finished the other dishcloth that I had started, and I started a new one. So I'm using the same colors as the last time. This is Bernat Handicrafter. And the color on this is Marble Print. Oops, I nearly dropped it. So the next dishcloth that I'm making is a Basketweave. So it's just a mixture of knit and pearls. And the pattern has you do 3 repeats of it, and I'm already at 1.5, and I don't think 3 is going to be enough. So I think I'll end up making it bigger than the pattern says because I like a big dishcloth. But that is my knit project that I'm working on right now. I'm really enjoying knitting. When I learned to knit back in the day, my grandmother did not teach me continental style knitting, which is what I'm doing now, and I'm really enjoying it. It's much easier on my arms, and I'm really enjoying my knitting needles that I purchased. These are, I think, what are they? Right here. Knitter's Pride, and I purchased a set on Amazon. And I will actually do a review on this set, I think, at some point. So that is my knit dishcloth so far. The other thing I've been working on is my Beehive Gnome. This is what it should look like when it's finished. And I purchased this on Etsy, and there's her name there. It's Pam Pino's Designs. Her Etsy shop is on hold. So you can't purchase this pattern right now. I purchased it before her Etsy shop went on hold. So luckily I had purchased this one and another one that I haven't started yet. And I hope that she's able to get back on soon. Last I looked anyways, her Etsy shop was still on hold. I think she cannot process the PayPal payment where she is. So I believe that is why. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe that's why her store is on hold right now. So I have in my little bag here. This is a bag from Ella that I purchased from Ella at No Catchy Name. And this is what I have so far. I'm still working on the base. I'll admit I haven't put a lot of time into this. On the weekend when I was with my mom, I wanted to work on something that was mindless so that we could sit and chat while I was knitting or crocheting. So I was working on my dishcloth. While I was there, I did bring this and I did work on it a little bit, but not very much because I have to, it's one thing where you're just working the rounds that the count doesn't change, but now I'm into the decreases, so I have to count, and I can't sit and chat while I'm doing that. So I haven't had much time to work on this one, and I'm making this from Sheepy's Katona. So that is my gnome. And what else have I been working on? Oh, I finished the, fell on the floor. I finished the, not the border, I finished the main part of my Jayda's calendar cal for March. And here it is. I'm showing you the right way around and I'm showing it backwards. So this is the right side. This is the purl stitch. And this one didn't roll up like a burrito like the other ones did. I haven't blocked any of them yet, so I need to finish the borders on my February and March. I think what I'll do is I will border these and make the April square, and then block the 4 that I've done all at the same time, because it seems easier to just block the 4 at once. And then maybe I'll make the next 4 and block them at once. That is my March square, and I haven't even taken a look at the April one. I'm assuming that she posted it on Friday because she usually posts it the first Friday of the month. But you know what? I think I did save it to my playlist. So I think she must have posted it because I seem to recall putting it in my save list. So that is my Tunisian square. And I'm really enjoying learning the new stitches. I I don't think that Tunisian will be something that I do a lot. I do find, like one thing I like about the circular knitting needles is that you don't have it, you know, your hands don't have as much movement, and so it's the movement that bothers my wrists and my elbows and my shoulders. So that's the problem with the Tunisian. So I don't think that I'll ever do a lot of Tunisian, but I do like the way that it works up. That if I was to have a Tunisian project, I don't think it would either have to be squares or something like that, that it could work on a little bit at a time. And that is my Tunisian square. What else have I been doing? I think that's all I've been working on. Yeah, I think that's all I've been working on. Things at home have been a little bit busy, not too bad. With being away from on the weekend, I just had, you know, laundry and chores around the house and cleaning to do before I left, and then when I come back, there was some extra things to do. My son and I went on the weekend, and my husband and my daughter stayed home with our dogs. The dogs would be a little bit too much for my mom, so I did not bring them with me. Yeah, so that's what I've been up to for the last week. So let me know what you've been up to this week. I'd love to hear about any projects that you've been working on, or if you'd like to post a link for a pattern that you're working on, I'd love to hear about it. And I love reading your comments. And yeah, so thank you for hanging out with me, and I will see you next time on Lori Hooks. Bye.